Okay, so now our next goal is to search this whole string to extract just this MAC address from it. In order to do this, we can use regular expressions. So regular expressions is a method to search the strings. So what we do is you provide a pattern, and then this pattern is searched in a string that you want to search. And once you search the entire string, it gives back all the matching results from the string. So since in order to search it, what we can do is we can look for patterns. So the pattern would be something like this. So the first word of this pattern would be called ether, and then it will have a space in it. So if this matches, we know that we have a MAC address. So once you search this, then simply what you can do is you can find all these values inside the string, and then you can simply break it. So let's start with this. So let's open a browser first. So I will explain how these regular expressions work. So Python Regex calculator or something. So we have a regex tester or debugger, as you can call it. So what we can do is we can copy this whole string. So I'm just going to copy it and paste it here. So this is our test string that we want to test. So in this string we want to search for certain patterns. So first we want to search for ether. Select Python here because we want to search for Python. Now our next step would be to find a space. So in order to find a space, we can use the \s character. So this character tells that we are looking for a space. So you can see that when we write \n here, it selects the whole word ether plus the space. Now we want to search this as well. So this contains 2 digits. So in order to do this, we can write these square brackets. So this means that everything included in this brackets. So next thing is, what are we searching for? So we are searching for either digits or numbers, because this MAC address can contain A, B, C, D, E, I think, or F. So it contains a variation of, it basically contains hexadecimal numbers. So hexadecimal numbers range from 0 to 16 or 15 F. So what we can do is we can write, we are either looking for digits or we are looking for the numbers. So if you write A to Z or A to F, it will work both ways. And then we have to specify how many numbers we are looking for. So we are looking for either 1 number, 2 number, 3. So currently at the moment there are 2 numbers. So we are looking for 2 numbers. So in order to select 2, what we can do is we can write these curly braces and put 2 inside it. So now you can see that it selects the whole string from ether, space, and these 2 numbers. The next element is this colon. So we can put colon here. And similarly, we can repeat the same process. So we are going to copy it. So I'm going to just copy it and paste it here. So it should be something like this. So now you can see that we have matched with this 0, 0 using this whole thing which is inside this square bracket. Then we specify the quantifier which tells us that we have 2 numbers. Then we have a colon which is this number. And then we have another set of brackets which tell us the second number. Now we are going to repeat the same process here. So I'm just going to copy everything from here and pasting it here. Now you can see that it selects 2, 2 as well. Then similarly again, now it selects 3, 3 as well. So I'm going to write it twice. So, and then we don't have colon at the end, so I'm going to remove it. Now you can see that we have selected this whole field. So now if we run this regular expression, we will, if there is a match found, it will return these values. So I'm just going to copy the whole string and going to the MAC, and now I'm going to define a pattern. So the pattern would be OR and then single quotes, and then we provide the pattern that we are looking for. So in next lecture we'll proceed here. I'm going to stop here.